the early 1990s, North Dakota's electric cooperative started offering a program called Operation Roundup. Operation Roundup was a program that started by a cooperative in South Carolina named Palmetto Electric Cooperative. And they came up with a novel idea that they would ask their members to get their electric bill every month and then voluntarily round up the amount to the next nearest dollar, and the co-op would then use that difference to fund a charitable giving program in their service territory.
We started our Operation Roundup program in November of 2012. It actually started before that. At our annual meeting in 2011. A motion was made for us to start the program and it was approved by the membership. It just took us that long to get all the bylaws, the articles of incorporation and everything sent into the IRS to get approved for our 501c3. Currently we have 2,700 members that are participating in the program. Total membership runs about 3,700, so we are doing quite well. That is about 71% or so participation. We would like to get that up a little bit higher. I think that will happen once people know more about the program and see what kind of nominations come in the application process to see where this money is actually going to help the communities. We've been working with GRE on this program too over at Great River Energy, and they wanted to help us get this program off the ground, so they donated $1,000 up front, and then instead of rounding their bill up to the nearest dollar, they rounded up to the nearest $100. So that also helps us raise some money for this wonderful program. Our board typically meets 2 times a year, once in January, once in June. They go through all the applications that have come in and they decide who and how much funding to give to each of these individuals or organizations. Recently at our last January meeting, had 2 applications that came in. One was for Danielle Wrench. She suffered a devastating house fire right around Thanksgiving last year, and they donated some money to her to help with the smoke, recover from smoke damage and cleanup. And then the other one that we're really proud of is the Tiny Turtles Daycare over in Turtle Lake. Turtle Lake was in desperate need of a daycare facility, and there was a group of mothers that got together to try to pull this thing together. And they're still struggling a little bit, and we gave them a little bit of money. They were going to use it for some educational material and for some toys for the kids to play with. And it's a wonderful cause, and if anyone is looking at donating something, there would be a good one to talk to.
I think of this program as pennies from heaven in many regards. Everybody does their little part, and it makes such a positive difference in the lives of so many. It's really one that the electric co-ops in North Dakota have been proud to be part of, and I think it's got very bright days ahead.